So hello, good morning and welcome to another day, another vlog, another video people, another video. Today is a Friday and yeah, it's going to be an interesting day today. So how are we doing this morning, guys? How are we doing? As I said, today is a Friday and yeah, it's going to be quite interesting because yeah, it's just going to be one of them days, I think. While I'm on the subject of one of them days, I need to ask you guys questions, so I need to throw something back at you. I'm just, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be, but I just need to ask you guys a quick something. In a company being retail, could be any retail job, just sort of like doing a bit of research, who is more important in that job? Is it the actual bosses? Is the bosses really important? Is the bosses that make the company a company? Or is it its staff? Basically, that's basically what I want to ask you. No particular reason at the moment. But if the staff, say for instance, you know, you work for Lidl, Tesco or whatever, and the staff's not treated fairly, as I said, I'm only using this as an example, because I'm just doing some research. If the staff's not treated properly, say for instance like you know, they're not given the holidays, or they're treated really badly even though they're maybe hitting targets. I don't know if Tesco's have targets, maybe they do, maybe every shop has a target of such. So say for instance did you see that rolling back though? Rolling. Yeah, so say for instance they have targets that they have to meet. If they don't hit those targets, or if even they hit those targets, do you reckon the bosses would be better to them or worse to them? So what happens basically if they hit the targets and the bosses were still basically quite nasty to them? Do you reckon that's fair? Basically, that's what I'm trying. I'm just basically, as I said, I'm just basically trying to get a little bit of feedback on this subject. And my visor is steaming up. Oh, I can see why. What's happening? There's a dust cart. Sorry about that, I just needed to get some air into this crash helmet as quickly as possible. So yeah, what's the verdict, guys? What do you think should the bosses treat their staff like a pile of crap? Is it the came out as well. Is it the actual bosses, or is it actually the staff that actually make a retail company where you have customers, or is it the staff basically? Who's the most important? I know the bosses are important because of bosses decide what jobs and stuff in theory. Or is that the people that are on the phone, or yeah, it's quite a hard one to actually work out really. I think it's a bit of both. The boss is important because he pays the wages, but if the boss is not treating his staff with a bit of respect, a bit of leeway, etc. Does that make a good company to work for, or does that make a bad company to work for to start with? And would those staff eventually leave him to it, basically? Or them, sorry. I know when you're talking about supermarkets, they're quite big companies. but I'm just sort of wondering, and I don't mean like my job or anything like that. I'll just put this out. I'm just wondering, basically, should staff be treated like dog shit, basically? And if staff are treated like dog shit, should they go look for something else, or should they, you know, what sort of situation should they be in, and what direction do you reckon they should go? Because the problem is, there's only so much that that particular member of staff can actually put up with before they snap. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, guys, you know what I'm saying. As I said, it's just a bit of research, that's all it is. I'm not saying that the company that I work for is a bad company, because it's not. It's a pretty good company. It has its moments. Like this morning's probably going to have one of its moments. So sorry, you also, it's a really wet day today as well, hence why I've got my skirt back on. See, well, it's not actually a skirt, is it? It's a fucking basically it's a waterproof jacket that I've just tied around my waist, because the problem is, on these trousers we have, thank you for not killing me, lady. But yeah, as I was going on about the subject today, I'll let you know how work went as well, while I'm here this evening. Oh, that's the keys. So I can hear a rattle. Ready for the win. Right, anyway guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much. Leave a comment on this subject if you wouldn't mind, that would be absolutely awesome. I'm probably going to abort the Q&A video actually, because I'm not getting much response on it. But I'll explain that all after work. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a bit. GoPro, stop recording. Oh dear. What the fuck is going on? So yes, let's get the fuck home. I want to kill him. I want to fucking kill him. Sorry. So hi guys, how are we doing? Right, sorry, I'm just trying to get a little bit of anger out. But yes, hope you had a good day guys. Yeah, today's been a bit eventful. Yeah, it's been a bit eventful. So yeah, on the subject this morning, what do you guys think? Do you think it's, well, self-explanatory actually, but what do you guys think? Do you prefer a company with good staff, or do you prefer a good boss? Or bosses, sorry, I shouldn't have said boss, I should have said bosses, shouldn't I? So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know. I'm going to end up coming to full delage. So yes, on the way home guys, on the way home, weekend, I think I'm gonna go and have a fucking drink. I need one, desperately.